everyone, welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Virgo for the year ahead of 2021. I will be pulling 5 cards. The first card will represent your year as a whole. The second card is the important lesson for the upcoming year. The third card is how you can progress. The fourth card, how to stay connected to your inner truth. And the fifth card, what new opportunities await you. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected and also the energy of the Virgo while we receive these messages for the year ahead of 2021. Okay, your first card to represent your year as a whole, the Magician, Aquarius energy, Hermit, Virgo energy, 5 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 4 of Cups. So, Virgo. Okay, your year as a whole. You are a master manifester. You can create whatever you want here. This is you having all the tools in your arsenal to create whatever you want. This is, as I say, maybe you are really manifesting, maybe you're working with the moon phases, goddesses, guides, spirit, universe, divine, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to Virgo. This year is all about the Magician. You create what you want. I love this reading already with this first card. Amazing. This is just that energy of as above, so below. What I give out comes back to me. And I'm just seeing an energy of like energy coming into you, Virgo, and then you, because I had this with Taurus as well. So it's kind of like a reciprocity of energy. And, you know, balancing energy between you and the universe or spirits, guides, goddesses, angels, divine, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to. It's just a really, really beautiful energy that is completely equal. Whereas, as I say, as above, so below, you give energy out to the universe and it comes back to you perfectly for what you ask for. You can have exactly what you want this year, Virgo. This is what the card is for representing your year as a whole, the Magician. Honestly, I've done from Aries so far up to Virgo, and honestly, I think this I don't know if there's a better card to come out, because this just says for your year as a whole to create whatever you want. What more could you ask for there? I'm kind of going to leave that one there because wowza. Wow. There's a lot of mental clarity there with that as well, Virgo. It's kind of as if I know this. I know the power I hold. I know what I'm creating. I know the energy I'm giving out and I know what I'm receiving. That is just flipping beautiful. Card number 2, important lesson for the upcoming year. So this is your energy, Virgo. This is the Hermit. Your important lesson this year, 2021, is to focus on your energy. Go inward. You do have that balance, as I just said, with the universe, with everything you give out, it will come back to me. I know that. But you know that you need to go inward. You know you can't pour from an empty cup, Virgo. You know that your lesson for the year ahead is to go inward, to practice self-care, to be that healer. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you're creating. If you're creating some sort of healing business or helping people during the pandemic or sorting something out that is for like volunteers, or you are just doing maybe your resolution was to do a good deed for the day, every day, something like that. It's a really beautiful energy. I'm seeing it again. So if you've got strong Taurus in your chart or you're dealing with a Taurus, maybe go check that message out, because it does feel like that beautiful reciprocal energy where it's kind of healing you and healing the world and the people around you in turn. So whatever you're doing this year, Virgo, it's very healing, it's very creative, it's beautiful. Card number 3, how you can progress. So the way you progress this year, Virgo, is by dropping things and leaving them dropped. This is a card of going back and forth with an argument. So can you see this guy over here and over here? They've dropped their swords and they're walking away, and this guy's collecting them. He's like, no, I'm not done yet. I'm picking up these swords. I'm not done fighting. I want to carry on. Virgo, this is learning to drop things. The way you progress this year, if it's no good for you, if it's what's the saying? You know, if it doesn't bring you peace or happiness, it's not for you. Drop it. You just aren't giving anything anymore to things that don't serve you. Rather than trying to pick something up and resolve something, or thinking, do you know what, I'm going to go back to that because I haven't finished saying what I'm saying. You don't do that anymore. You make sure you say what you need to say and then you drop it and you leave it. The way for you to progress this year, Virgo, is to leave things where they are. When you feel instinctively something needs to be dropped, drop it, leave it there, don't pick it back up. It's done, it's finished, not going back to things. That is the way you progress in 2021, Virgo. How to stay connected to your inner truth. So again, beautiful card in a beautiful position, the Wheel of Fortune. This is all about connecting to the universe. Luck is on your side here as well. When you're staying connected to your inner truth, you may be seeing lots of signs this year, Virgo. You could be seeing feathers, you could be seeing pennies, synchronicities with numbers, things like that. And it's kind of like the universe always says to you this year, if you've been maybe doubting yourself and thinking, oh, these are just coincidences, these aren't real, it can't be, the universe is going to send you a lot more this year, and you're going to be like, no, that's not a coincidence, that can't be. This is just a year of signs for you, Virgo. You will be given sign after sign after sign to stay connected to your inner truth and who you are. It's kind of as if the universe says, no, don't doubt yourself, because if you doubt yourself, then we can't give you what you ask for and what you want. With this Magician card, what you're manifesting. It's just not faltering for a minute, Virgo. You stay connected to who you are and what you believe in. You don't let anybody else deter you either. Okay, your fifth card. What new opportunities await you? So I feel like there are a lot of opportunities awaiting you for this year of 2021, Virgo, but maybe some of them you're not interested in. So I would just be careful, Virgo, of what you turn down and what you say no to, because this can be a card of boredom. This can be a card of I don't want that, I'm not accepting that, or I'm going to wait for something better. So the opportunities that await you, Virgo, my advice to you here would be with this card, see them out, see what you can turn them into. If somebody presents an opportunity to you and you think, no, that's not for me, don't think that way. Think, what can I turn that into, or what can I bring to that? Because your first two cards, the Magician and the Hermit, this is all about creating what you want and bringing your energy into things. So don't think, okay, I'm not interested in what you've expressed to me, but think about, okay, what could I do to change that? Or how could I bring my energy into that? Or how could I turn that into something that would be interesting for me? Don't dismiss it too quickly, because I feel like there are opportunities there that you may miss if you take them at face value. Okay, I'm going to get some Goddess guidance cards for you now. What Goddess guidance does Virgo need, please? Goddess guidance for Virgo, please, for the year ahead of 2021. Wow. Okay, Kali, liberation. You feel liberated this year. It's with that Magician energy, again, I keep going back to that. It feels very much like you are in control. You are in your own power here. You feel liberated. I know what I want to create. I want freedom. Maybe you are creating a new business because, again, it could be anything. It could be due to the pandemic. Maybe you've been furloughed, things like that, and you are thinking, okay, I'll create my own income. I'll create my own business. I'll create my own job. There are no jobs existing out there that are suited to me. I'll create my own job, that kind of thing. I'll make my own money. It's just a year of freedom for you, Virgo. It really, really is. So again, it could be financial, it could be spiritual, it could be relationships, freeing yourself from things that aren't working for you. As I say, with that Five of Swords card, if you have been going back to a relationship, back and forth, and it doesn't serve you, you liberate yourself this year, Virgo. Shakti, transformation. There is a lot of transformation awaiting you this year, Virgo, and again, go with it. It's leading me back to that Four of Cups card again. It feels very much like just don't take things at face value. Rather than thinking, okay, I'm not really interested in what you've said, you respond with, could we have a conversation about that? Is there wiggle room? Is there a way that I can put my spin on it, bring my personality to it, that kind of thing. You transform this year, Virgo. It's really, really transformative, powerful energy. Beautiful. Okay. Healing message for Virgo, please. What healing message does Virgo need, please, for 2021? Yep. There are lots of fives here, guys. So you have the Five of Swords. You have Kali, which is 25. You have Shakti, who is 45. Sorry, I thought she was 35. 45. And then you have release, 5s. 5s are all about change. There is a lot of change coming for you. And as I said, Shakti transformation. It's good change here, Virgo, but there is a lot of change here. And the way it comes is by you releasing things. Again, this liberation, this freedom. And there's a lot of blue here, so this is the throat chakra. You are speaking up now, Virgo. You are saying what needs to be said. Maybe saying no to things, releasing things like that. Or as I say, rather than saying no to things, saying, well, I will try it, but I'd like to do it this way if that's okay. There's so much transformation here for you, Virgo. You are releasing things that aren't good for you. You are creating what you want. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunning reading. If this resonates, guys, please do leave me a comment. Please do like, share and subscribe. I do really, really appreciate it. I'm just trying to grow my channel a little bit more. I used to see people face-to-face for readings, and obviously due to the pandemic that had to stop, so I'd still do personal readings via video call, but I started a YouTube channel recently, and I'm just trying to get it off the ground. The more you guys like, share, subscribe and comment, the more YouTube suggests my videos to other people. So I do really, really appreciate your support. I'm also going to put my link down below in the description box as well to my Facebook page. I go live from time to time over on Facebook and I pull cards for people in the live chat, things like that. I'll also be doing that more on YouTube when I have more subscribers. So if you are interested, please do look out for that. Virgo, your weekly messages go out on Wednesdays, so your next message will be posted on Wednesday. I will see you all guys then. So as I say, if this does resonate and you want to let me know what's going on, what is happening, I would love to hear about it. Please do leave me a comment. I'll see you all next Wednesday, guys. So until then, Virgo, take care.